We're on our way up to the top of Kitt Peak in southwest of Tucson, Arizona, and we're going to go see some observatories. We're on our way up to the top of Kitt Peak in southwest of Tucson, Arizona, and we're going to go see some observatories. Check out what we're driving up.
There's so much snow.
There's snow.
6750.
We're 6,750 feet up in the air.
Whoa, look at those.
Some cool buildings.
They're telescopes.
And some big drop-offs. And this was a 12-mile drive straight up a mountain. Keep going straight.
Your destination will be on the left.
We're gonna go in and take a tour. It's gonna be so much fun.
This is at yes.
Why does it have like an X on the top of the circle?
That's a good question.
We are having a blast. A little intermission here before the next tour. We just finished the tour of this place. Apparently it's called the Solar Telescope. Used to observe the sun and a bunch of other stuff like Jupiter in the middle of the day using infrared light. Anyways, it stopped working in 2017. They shut it down and now they're going to turn it into a visitor center. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff around here though. The view up here is amazing. And not gonna lie, it's cold. Check this out. All over the place. There's just snow. And I know it's almost 7,000 feet straight up the mountain. But still, we're in Arizona and my fingers are freezing. Apparently this whole thing is sitting on Native American reservation. And back in the 50s when they were trying to get this place figured out after the United States decided they wanted to build here. Then they had to get permission from the locals. And the locals didn't want to do it at first. I mean, why would you want somebody to come and build a bunch of telescopes on your sacred grounds and stuff like that? So in order to get them to build it, they took, let that airplane pass. In order to build it, they had to They took all the tribal leaders to the telescope over at the University of Arizona, showed them all the stuff up in they could see in the heavens and things in University of Arizona. And the tribal leaders were like, that's kind of cool. I want more of that. So they decided to lease it. And so the property up here is all leased. There's like 22 telescopes. It's all leased to the tribes. And people from all over the world, if you've got a project you want to do, you can get it approved and you can come observe on one of the telescopes here for free. Sounds like a good deal to me. Lunch break. Part about the tour. Was that good, huh?
There were quite a lot of good parts about the tour. And there was a basketball court.
That was your favorite part?
Yes, it was hilarious.
Why?
Because you normally don't see a basketball court at a space place.
Okay. All right.
What about you, Maddie? What's one thing you learned?
I like the telescope.
What did you learn?
I closed 2 years ago. And we're gonna make another visitor center.
Cool.
I have that telescope.
What did you learn, Lana?
This is cool. I learned that we're really high in the air. And at first when the astronomers tried to build their place here, the people who lived here, they didn't want them to build it up here. They didn't want to step up.
Alright guys, let's start heading that way. Maddie, spoon. So we almost made it through all 3 tours, but we froze. And so we made it through 2.5. So there goes our group. Bye, group. The docents who run, who run the tours were super informative, and that was amazing to really get to understand some of the stuff that they do up here. They were amazing at explaining everything that goes on up here and how much information is pulled from here, and it was just really cool. And it's beautiful up here. It was freezing cold, but it was beautiful. So I think it's experiences like this that, when we decided to travel full time, that we really wanted for our kids, because like in Little Things, Ray talks about wanting to be an astronaut. This is part of that. You get to really go see and talk to people who have that knowledge base and find out what they know and continue that love of learning. It really is, I think, encouraging the love of learning is why we do these tours during the day, or these science centers, sciencey things. So thanks for coming along on today's tour of this of Kitt Peak, and I hope to see you around. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!